Becky, after another exciting win for Newcastle United Women on Sunday, more exciting news to tell the supporters about?
Yeah, so we're playing at St James's Park in our semi-final versus Portsmouth. You know, really looking forward to the opportunity to play there again. And yeah, for those players that are either, Newcastle-born players and, players who've joined us this season who haven't yet played at St James's, there's going to be a lot of excitement. So we can't wait. We want to get the biggest crowd we can. And yeah, if we can get past 30,000, I think that'd be brilliant.
The league's obviously been a priority for you this season, but it is the semi-final of a national cup competition. So just how big is this game?
Yeah, the game's massive. We definitely want to, be progressing to the final. It's a cup we've got in our sights, and yeah, if we can lift a trophy at the end of the season or two, that would be brilliant.
And interest has been really high. It's been growing all the time in Newcastle United Women. But for those who maybe don't know too much about the team, can you just give us an overview of the season so far in both the league and the cups?
Yeah, it's been a good season so far. We're top of the league currently with 9 games to go. So we know that we've got to stay consistent and keep our foot right on the gas to make sure that we're winning every single game and it keeps under our control. In the cups, we've progressed to the semi-final against Portsmouth. We were beaten by WSL side Manchester United 5-0, but gave a good account of ourselves. We've been 2 leagues lower. So we want to get to those levels. So we want to be pushing to get out of Tier 3 and into the Championship. But yeah, focus will turn to Portsmouth at St James's, and what an occasion. I think, with it being a cup competition, and I would like to think Geordies want to get behind the team and get us to the final.
And you've already had crowds of 28,000 there previously. Yeah. Your crowds at Kingston Park throughout the league season have been really high too. What does that type of support mean to you and the team?
Yeah, that type of support means absolutely everything. I think, seeing consistently 3,000 people come to Kingston Park every week gives the girls that extra boost. But when the crowd is even heightened even more at St James's, it's just so special. We'll look back to the first time we played there. We were hopeful we'd get 10,000 and it ended up being 22. And then we pushed on the second time and played there against Barnsley and it was 28. So if we can get to 30, that would just be absolutely incredible. So yeah, I just want all the Geordies to come out and support the team. So get behind the girls and we'll get to the final.
And the fans have been treated to really good games in the last ones at St James's Park as well, but now the side are full time as well. What sort of difference has that made to the sort of standards that you can expect to see?
Yeah, the goals we scored the last time we played there, George's from just outside the edge of the box and Shana's from near the halfway line was just fantastic. But yeah, we've strengthened massively in the summer and we've strengthened again in January. So you'll have seen the likes of Paige and Beth and Leah as new players. So yeah, we're just excited to see what they can do at St James's.
And just finally, what would be your message to Newcastle fans who are hearing this news and maybe thinking about coming along?
Yeah, I think it's massively exciting for the women's team to be playing again at St James's Park. We just, hope everybody comes out and backs the team. We've got a team full of passionate players that give everything for that black and white shirt, and that's what we've built the last few years on. So, yeah, for the fans to come out and support in the semi-final will be massive. Really give us that extra 10% to get to the final. We want to lift the trophy at the end of the season, so your support is massively valued.